Let's go live to Dusseldorf now, shall we, where we can join Adam Smith and Johnny Nelson. Very much looking forward to Saturday night, gentlemen. We've heard, Adam, plenty of talk about Klitschko today, but we heard Carl Froch there on Fury. What of the British fighter, then?
Well, it's actually been the calm before the storm today. Johnny and I have been up at the arena, which is fabulous. You know, 50,000 expected on Saturday night. Tyson's met the British media. He's done a bit of pad work. And Carl Froch, our man, had a really good chat with Vladimir earlier, which was fascinating to talk to Carl about.
It was champion meeting champion, and Vladimir, he appreciates Carl Froch. And Carl, he was a little nervous, actually, meeting him. I met him at breakfast before he met him, and he said, what do I ask him? What do I talk to him about? I said, just talk to him what you'd ask him, the questions you'd like being asked. And apparently they're going on like a house on fire. And
Tyson doing some light work with Peter, and it will be very light at this stage.
Yes, of course it will. It's just to keep you loose, keep you stretched out, put some nerves down so you calm yourself down a little bit. No matter what Tyson Fury says, he's going to be nervous. This is the biggest night. This will be the biggest night in his life. So he has to make sure everything, down to the smallest detail, is correct.
And the grand stage up at the Spirit Arena, it was fantastic. The lights were going up. You know, it really started to feel like the big Klitschko show, which it is. Of course, he's a heavy favourite, Vladimir Klitschko, but boxing littered with upsets throughout. I mean, the list is huge. You know, you go back to Cassius Clay, Sonny Liston, Leon Spinks, Ali, Buster Douglas in Tokyo.
Sonny Liston, in the day when Cassius Clay beat him, he was the Tyson of the day. Nobody expected that. They thought he was just a loudmouth, like we're talking about Tyson Fury, young loudmouth trying to come through, hoping to beat the champion. We can go further on. Muhammad Ali against Leon Spinks. It was Leon Spinks' 8th professional fight. Nobody in their wildest dreams would have thought that could have happened. These things happen in the heavyweight scene, and therefore that's why it makes it more intriguing, more interesting. And you cannot write Tyson Fury off.
Hardly anyone thought Buster Douglas would beat Mike Tyson. Hardly anyone thought Evander Holyfield would, or even Danny Williams. Lennox Lewis being sparked a couple of times by Oliver McCall and Hasim Rahman. It can happen.
It can happen, but the thing is now Tyson Fury has to grasp this situation. How big would this be for Tyson Fury in his life? Will he be able to handle the responsibility of being the best fighter officially in the world at heavyweight? Will he be able to deal with that? Because all of a sudden it then puts him out there. He can't pick and choose who he fights from that point onwards. This is it. And you know what? Once you've got to the pinnacle and you've got that drive, you've got that hunter's mentality, once you become the hunted, then your drive and your attitude changes, and it's even harder to stay champion. So Tyson Fury's dream might be to become world champion. The hardest thing is if he gets it, is keeping it.
It is hard to stay champion, and Vladimir Klitschko's done it for almost a decade. But he has been beaten 3 times before, and on the floor 11 times. So that should give the Fury fans some confidence.
Gents, thanks very much indeed. Johnny in his roll neck, the fire in the background. It was like the Nelson house on Christmas Day, wasn't it? Anyway, the big fight is almost here for you. Klitschko against Fury, and here's how to watch it. For connected Sky customers, the easiest way to book is with your remote control. Just press Box Office, navigate to the Sports tab, and then select the fight. And booking with your remote is the only way to add the event to your Sky planner. You'll then only be charged if you watch it. Cable customers should contact your operator. And for the latest news and views, as well as all the booking details, go to the website, skysports.com/Klitschko Fury.